What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We have NBA breaking news. The New York Knicks have traded Kristaps Porzingis to the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, my boys, this day has been absolutely insane. This morning has been insane when it comes to NBA news. Literally an hour ago, it was reported that Porzingis had requested the trade and met with the New York Knicks, trying to figure out the future and the direction of this franchise. They do have the worst record in the NBA currently, but things moved so quickly. We got reports that the Raptors, the Spurs, the Heat, the Nets, the Clippers were all interested in Porzingis. And then one moment to the next, my boy is traded to the Dallas Mavericks. That means the Dallas Mavericks are now set for the future with Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. A massive trade. We're going to break this down, going to react to it. This trade involves so many different pieces. The Mavericks have agreed to take on Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Courtney Lee. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, and Wesley Matthews, all headed to New York. Very interesting. DeAndre Jordan, remember, the whole this time, he was supposed to be a Dallas Maverick years ago. He spurned the Mavericks to sign with the Clippers. He finally becomes a free agent again, signs with the Mavericks, and now he's being sent to New York in this massive Porzingis trade. This came out of nowhere, my boys. There was rumors all week that the Knicks were absolutely interested in Anthony Davis, and they were trying to get a deal centered around Porzingis and the draft pick and all these other deals, but it didn't happen. Porzingis was pushing to be traded, but I did not expect it to happen this soon. I mean, I was following the whole Laker thing, where the Lakers were pretty much offering everything to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis. But Kristaps Porzingis to the Dallas Mavericks. This is a great gamble. I do not get this for the New York Knicks. I really do not. I get that he was frustrated with the team, tensions were high, but Porzingis is a max superstar player. I know he's coming back from a torn ACL, but the Knicks were setting up their future pretty much very well. They were tanking for Zion Williamson. They were clearing cap space to go after Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker. Sure, they might have not gotten any of them, but they were still setting themselves up to be major players in free agency, with possibly a front court of Porzingis and Zion Williamson. Obviously, that is a pipe dream, but that was something that they were setting themselves up for. Now, Porzingis is headed to Dallas to play with Luka, with Dirk Nowitzki as a mentor. The Dallas Mavericks are back. Their future is set now, my boys. With Luka and Kristaps Porzingis, oh my God, the Western Conference just got absolutely more deadlier than it already is. As for New York, if you're a Knicks fan, look, I think Dennis Smith Jr. is a really nice player. Obviously, DeAndre Jordan is one of the best defensive centers of all time. He's even improved his free throw shooting. Wesley Matthews, his contract expires after this season. And again, DeAndre Jordan will become a free agent as well. So you did clear up some massive cap space and did potentially get a franchise point guard in Dennis Smith Jr. But for somebody like Porzingis, who was also a restricted free agent this upcoming summer, I feel like they could have just gotten so much more. I mean, I'm shocked by this, my boys. The Knicks would also receive a future first-round draft compensation from the Mavericks, and by shedding the contracts of Hardaway and Lee, create the salary cap space this summer to pursue 2 maximum contract free agents. I don't know, man. This is absolutely shocking. Yes, obviously the Knicks do have the cap space now to go for 2 premium max contract players, but Porzingis, I mean, he obviously Knicks fans hated the pick. Everybody knows the infamous Stephen A. Smith promo when he was so pissed off that the Knicks drafted Porzingis. We all remember that Knicks fan, the little kid, booing Porzingis when they drafted him, and he just became a star. He became a dominant star and probably one of the best players other than Karl Anthony Towns in that draft. And now to see and the rumors were like just rampant from the moment when Phil Jackson flirted with the idea of trading him 2 years ago and a year before. My whole thing is, I did not see this coming, my dude. I did not know that this trade was going to materialize this quickly. I thought the Clippers would be a big-time destination and the team that was going to be super aggressive, when it was just reported literally 30 minutes ago that he requested the trade. And now he's headed to the Dallas Mavericks. It's such a huge get for Mark Cuban and this team. Porzingis, who knows? There's no guarantee he plays this year. I know there was rumors that he might play towards the end. If I'm Mavericks, I just tell him to sit it out. We'll sign you anyways. You're part of our future. We're building around you and Luka. We have our two cornerstone athletes and players that we're going to build around. If you're the Knicks, you better hope you get those two max players at some point, because you're giving up a superstar player. Obviously, we don't know how he will react coming off the torn ACL, but this is a massive deal. And now we wait. Do the Lakers get Anthony Davis? Do the Pelicans just hold on to Davis and wait till July to trade him to the Celtics? It was reported that the Lakers and the Pelicans have been talking since Tuesday about a trade, and the Lakers have offered the Pelicans 5 different trade packages that the Pelicans can choose from. But dude, this trade deadline, literally this morning, it looked like this trade deadline was going to be absolutely god-awful. We're a week away, and Kristaps Porzingis is headed to the Dallas Mavericks with Luka Doncic, and Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, Wesley Matthews are headed to the New York Knicks. Knicks fans, sound off in the comment section. I know you guys loved Kristaps. I know you guys are big fans of him. Look, I like Dennis Smith Jr. He just got a triple-double, I think, the last game. So he's decent. He's a really good athlete. I don't think he's as good as Kristaps, but I don't think they're going to hate Dennis Smith Jr. I think Dennis Smith Jr. is definitely going to be a huge star in New York. The way he plays, his dunks and all that, I think Dennis is going to be a very valuable piece for the Knicks moving forward. And DeAndre Jordan is still a really good defensive player. It's just, you know, the Knicks do have the worst record in the league. It'll be interesting. Maybe the Knicks and DeAndre Jordan agreed to a buyout at some point before the trade deadline or after the trade deadline, because obviously the Knicks aren't trying to win games at all. But my boys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this trade? Did the Knicks make a mistake? Should they have held on to Porzingis a little bit longer and waited this out? Let me know in the comment section. Hopefully we'll get some more Anthony Davis news so we can do another video like this. And if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick. And shocking news, Kristaps Porzingis is now a Dallas Maverick, and Dennis Smith Jr. and DeAndre Jordan are headed to the former Mecca, because I feel like the Meccas in Los Angeles now, are headed to New York City. I'll see you guys later on. Too sweet.